Welcome to our channel. Today we how to reduce software licensing costs with Microsoft step by step clearly. Evaluate your current software licensing needs. Identify which Microsoft products your organization uses. Review your existing licenses and agreements. Determine the number of users and devices that require access. Research Microsoft licensing options available for your organization. Consider the potential of Microsoft 365 or Microsoft Cloud solutions. Examine software assurance benefits that could provide additional savings. Consult with a Microsoft licensing specialist for tailored advice. Explore options for volume licensing to accommodate larger teams. Assess whether your organization qualifies for any discounts or incentives. Investigate the possibility of cloud migration to reduce on-premises software costs. Evaluate alternative software solutions offering similar functionalities. Implement a regular audit process to ensure compliance and cost efficiency. Train staff on best practices to maximize existing licenses and minimize waste. Monitor ongoing usage of Microsoft products to identify underutilized licenses. Negotiate renewal terms well in advance of expiration dates. Keep up to date with any changes in Microsoft's licensing policies. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.